We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Fort Myers and Brooklyn. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now here's the first offering.
Taylor.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Soriano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jets, the shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Not close. It's 2-0. And that one yanked just foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Judge.
And that is through into right field for a single. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Here's the 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-2.
Count is 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Justin Turner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. No one on with 1 down. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Cable Ruiz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Josiah Gray stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting
to the plate now, Garrett Cole. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Boggs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Struck out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Didi Gregorius becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And another foul ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. At the plate now is Jackie Robinson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1 strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to. Now at the plate is Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 0-2 home. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out in his first at-bat. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Stanton on his way up to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. Snap throw from the catcher. But he dives back safely. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Again, another foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Wade Boggs. He singled in his first AB. Now here it comes.
Boggs.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
That's a ball.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
First offering. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz.
Catcher, Keibert.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in next, Josiah Gray. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Hard liner to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit down the third base line. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ruiz corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
And now Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering.
Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to bat, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Seager is there. 1 away. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Soriano.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And now a pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wade Boggs, and they could use a spark from him here.
Wade Boggs.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Babe Ruth.
Jason Dominguez will come on now and pinch run here.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Shortstop.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Missions and the Jets. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Alfonso Soriano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alfonso Soriano becomes the first out of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murray is there, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here is Jose Ramirez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentage is an average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lee's ready. Here it is on 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Number 27.
First offering.
Trout.
Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
No,
Good
that's
job
down.
of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Oh.
He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. And he takes ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Eddie Murray.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And now here is Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around first, Perez on his way for second. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Fort Myers, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yerman Mercedes.
Here's the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 31.
Now the first pitch. Cliff Lee stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Lee is off at first with 2 away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Mercedes waits on it. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and it'll be up to the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, to try and help his own cause here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to...
We'll have to press pause as that's... Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, David Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, that's inside.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Lee looks in. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yermin Mercedes.
Now a throwback to first by Oswalt, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Vladimir Guerrero
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Eddie Murray is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now Lee will try it again, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Murray at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is in there. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now here is Yermin Mercedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Yermin
pitch on the way. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. The pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alfonso Soriano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The pitcher, number
now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count now. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Grounded to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cedric Mullins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Lee gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Ramirez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A ball and a strike now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1,
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Lee still working on his shutout through 6 1/3. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in next, Eddie Murray. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Lee comes set. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in is Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. First pitch on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Counts even at 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Salvador Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Down low, and
down.
the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
99.
First offering on its way.
Judge.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Runner at second. One away, and into bat is Trey Turner. Mariano Rivera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Attention, please. Now pitches Mariano Rivera.
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hot shot to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Matt Olson is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. First pitch coming, here it is. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 1-2. Here it is.
No. Inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Craig Kimbrell will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next the dangerous power threat, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
First offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Byron Buxton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Byron Buxton.
Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
Next, here is Alfonso Soriano trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
This is popped up. Murray moving to his left, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. From the stretch, Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he got him swinging. Jose Ramirez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. Guerrero ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on.
1-0.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
When I broke into the league,
A swing and a miss. That retired. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
this has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Trey Turner. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. In the dirt here.
That's a ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A ball and two strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for third. Fouled away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Big at-bat now, and here is Eddie Murray. The winning run stands at second base.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
No strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Murray is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play. 11th inning set to get underway. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tapped up the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
No,
A dive, but he's back. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Perez is under it. 1 down. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is fouled straight back, right off the catcher's mask. Hello. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Just keeping him close. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. Pickoff move to second. He's set. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a look and a throw back to second. The 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy.
We'll have to press pause. chance to walk it off. And now here is Trey Turner. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
and he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away. Pablo Sandoval will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the first pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Long throw to the plate. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Josh Hader takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now.
Mm-hmm.